The Miami Heat just changed the future of the Eastern Conference. They traded for Giannis Antetokounmpo because they believe their championship window is open right now. Miami has paired one of the most physically dominant players in NBA history with Bam Adebayo, added another proven frontcourt contributor in Bobby Portis, and completely changed how the Eastern Conference has to prepare for them. But did Miami create the next great championship team, or did they sacrifice too much of its future for one final run? So let's begin with the trade itself, because Miami paid an enormous price to acquire a superstar. The Heat received Giannis Antetokounmpo and Bobby Portis from Milwaukee. The Bucks received Tyler Herro, Jaime Jaquez Jr, Kel'el Ware, Kasparas Jakučionis, the 13th selection in the 2026 NBA Draft, which later became Nate Ament, 2 additional future first-round picks, 1 first-round pick swap, and a future second-round pick. That is 4 players and 5 total pieces of future draft capital. Milwaukee is clearly beginning a new chapter. The Bucks added youth, scoring, and multiple opportunities to rebuild the roster over the next several seasons. But Miami took the exact opposite approach. The Heat gave away several of their most valuable young players because opportunities to acquire someone like Giannis almost never become available. He spent 14 years in Milwaukee, won 2 MVP awards, and delivered the Bucks a championship. Miami was not going to land that type of a player without accepting a major risk. The Heat did not win this trade by protecting their future. They won it by acquiring the best player involved and trusting that Giannis can make everything they sacrificed worth it. The Heat do not chase average, they chase stars. And Giannis is not coming to South Beach for a rebuild. He's coming to win right now. Last season, Giannis averaged 27.6 points and 9.8 rebounds, while Bam added 20.1 points and 10 rebounds. Together, that is nearly 48 points and 20 rebounds every single night. Giannis brings elite rim pressure, transition dominance, rebounding, and defensive versatility. Bam gives Miami another physical, switchable defender, while Bobby Portis adds toughness and energy. But there is one major concern, and that's spacing. Giannis and Bam do their best work near the paint, and losing Tyler Herro removes one of Miami's best perimeter scorers. Opponents will pack the lane and dare the supporting cast to beat them from outside. Miami now has overwhelming physical talent. The challenge is making sure Giannis and Bam complement each other instead of crowding the same space. Before this trade, Miami was viewed as a dangerous playoff team. But now, they belong in the top tier of the East. With Boston, New York, and Philadelphia, no one can really just look at Miami as another tough matchup. Every contender now has to ask the same question. Do we have enough size, depth, and star power to survive a 7-game series against the Heat? This move also makes playoff seeding far more important. Nobody wants to draw Miami early, and one bad stretch during the season could mean facing Giannis and Bam before the conference finals. The East is no longer just about which team has the deepest roster. It is now about which team can handle Miami's physicality, survive their pressure, and still execute late in games. The Heat may not automatically be the favorite, but they are now the team that forces everyone else to adjust. Miami did not just improve its roster, they changed the entire playoff picture. This is where the pressure begins. Miami did not give up Tyler Herro, multiple young players, and a huge collection of draft capital just to make the second round. They made this trade to reach the NBA Finals, and ultimately to win another championship. The pressure will be on Giannis because he is the superstar Miami acquired to change everything. It will also be on Bam to adjust to playing beside another dominant interior player, but it will also be on the supporting cast to provide enough shooting and scoring when defenses collapse into the paint. But there is also serious long-term risk. If this roster does not win now, Miami could eventually be left with an older core and fewer assets available to rebuild. But championships usually require risk. Miami could have protected its young players and remained competitive. Instead, the Heat chose to go all in. And after a move this big, anything less than a deep playoff run will feel like a disappointment. My verdict? I think Miami made the right move. There are real questions about shooting, spacing, and depth. But when a player like Giannis becomes available, you accept all of those risks. The Heat are now bigger, more physical, and far more difficult to prepare for. They are not entering next season hoping to surprise somebody. They are entering next season expecting to compete for a championship. But what do you think? Can Giannis and Bam lead Miami to the finals? Or did the Heat give up way too much? Comment your answer below, like the video, and subscribe, and let us know what you want to see next. But always remember, put the ball up top.